So let's move on to class. So last class we had discussed about a few Linux commands, right? So
Yes, sir.
what is input, what is output redirection? That is right cat, how to add, how to create empty file and add content to. So that is nothing but rewriting standard output. So right what is greater than and how it will work. And what is greater than and so how it will work. So those are the redirecting standard output. So can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So last class we seen few commands, right? So a cat command and how to create a empty file, and if you want to add some content and all, so how to add it. And can we reiterate those? Cat greater than and cat double greater than. So what is difference between cat greater than and double greater than? Yeah. So greater than means only right.
Creating
So
new
it is yeah, overwriting existing data
existing data
and
and creating new data.
adding new data. But if you use greater than appending so existing data, it won't overwriting any existing data. It is adding it is adding that new data to existing data. Now which command last class we discussed, and also we seen right head and also tail. Clear? Apart from this, any last class head, tail. Next which commands? Hmm? That's it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And so already right head means so it will display. Suppose I have a file. Suppose I have a file. Suppose I have a file, and right so I want to display top 10 lines default. So that case we are using head command. So that case we are using head command. So cat means it will display content in the file. So cat means it will display in the content of the file. Content of the file. I want to display. I want to display. Just assume these are the log files and all. So that case mostly we are using head and so tail commands. So if you use so if you clear the screen, head space. If I use file name is it will display only top 10 lines. For example, if you want to display, suppose if you want to display, suppose if you want to display bottom 10 lines. So which command we need to use? Bottom 10 lines. So that case we are using so tail, okay, and file name. And so suppose if you want to display only specific lines, add the space. We are using right. So only only so hyphen n, and I want to only 5 lines, whatever it may be. So that case we are using so that specific number and all. And I want to display 13 to last line. So with command yesterday we used right tail plus number. So from where you want to display, for example, I want to display 10th line to last line. So that case we are using so this command. Already last class we seen. So already last class we seen, right? And so today we'll see a few more commands. So a few more commands. Now let me create one file. So let me create one file and cat space I am using so devaps.txt file. Okay. So I am using so greater than. Okay. Now just I am using so for example naming I am giving. So Jenkins Docker Kubernetes AWS, and so I am giving Tomcat. Some names I am giving. Okay. Some names and all I am passing here, and so Tomcat PD and stupid some names I passed here, and control D, right? Save. Now cat space, now cat space file name. So DevApps, right? So DevApps. Now if you want to see only specific lines and all, already you know, so head and tail. Now there is a one more command is there, tag command. So this is the reverse of, right, cat. What is the main purpose of cat command? If you want to display the content, if you want to display the content, we are using so this file, right? Cat space, so devaps dot txt cat space devaps. So cat space, so devaps dot txt. Now, if I use, there is one more command is there, tac command. This is the reverse of cat command, and it will display the file content, so reverse order. So that is nothing but first line go to last line it will come to first line. So like this. Now observe here, right? First I am using cat space devaps.txt, and so here it will display git jenkins docker kubernetes linux. So this is my content, right? Now I am using so tac, now file name, so devaps.txt. Now it will print reverse order. Now see here, it will print so reverse order. So first will go to last, last will come to first. Okay, first line will become last line, and last line will become first line. So reverse order. So only lines it will display lines reverse order. Now clear, guys? Anyone any doubt here? So this is the reverse of cat command. Cat means it will display the content as it is. So if you use any cat command, so what are the content available in file? Same order it will display, right? Line by line by line by. Now I want to display a reverse. First line become last line become to first line. Okay. So that case we are using TAC and file name. What is the file name? devaps.txt. Okay. Now see here. Anyone any doubt here? Hello? Can you hear me or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now this is the purpose of TAC, reverse order. First line it will come to, last line come to first line. First line it will become to, so it will go to last line. So that lines and all it will change reverse order. The lines and all it will change reverse order. So now there is one more command is there, REV command. REV means reverse. Now see here. So this is the TAC, right? Now I am using RAC. This is what will meaning of RAC. So that is the reverse, REV, reverse of file name. So what is my file name? DevApps. Now if you observe here, now what it is saying, the content will reverse. Now this is the git, right? Git. Now it is coming to every line it is reverse order. Content and all it will print a reverse order. Content and all it will print a reverse order. Clear? Now what is difference between TAC and REV? Anyone? TAC means the lines and all it will change. First line becomes to last line becomes to first line, right? But if I use REV, every line reverse order, the content and all it will print reverse. So reverse every word. So that content and all it will print a reverse order. Clear? Anyone any doubt here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So these are the simple basic commands only. So just print it. Now already you know head and all. Already you know head, tail and all. Now there is a few more is there. Now here you know, right? So now we know this is the TAC and file name. Next REV file name. Next there is few more commands is there. More and so less. More and so less command. Suppose I have a file, right? So I have a file. Now if you observe here, now if you observe here, now this is the my file cat space So there is multiple lines available in the file, right? Now can you see all lines at a time? Entire file at a time? No, right? So there is multiple lines available here. There is multiple lines available here. Now observe here. So now clear the screen. Clear the screen. Cat space. Cat space. I given. So now we can see only last 10 to 15 lines, right? Last 10 to 15 lines. Now I want to see page wise. I want to see file content page wise page. I want to see file content. I want to see file data page by page. Now these are multiple pages available in the file. So in this file, multiple pages available. So can you see all pages at a time? No, right? It is not possible. We cannot see all pages at a time. So that case, there is a one command is there, more command. So there is a one command is there, more, more, more space file name. So what is this purpose? Page by page. If you want to, if you want to view the file content page wise, page by page, so that case we go for so more command. Now check it here. So this is the check it here. Clear the screen. Now I'm giving a more space. And what is the file name? Anaconda. Okay. So what is the file name? So this is the first page. Now see here, more only 16%. Now this is the first page. Now if you press enter, now see here, it will go to, if you press enter, so we can see how much percentage you want to see. Now see here, more number of lines we can see, right? Number of lines we can add it. So this is the page wise. Suppose I have a file. My file have so many lines. There is lot of content, many pages. We cannot see all pages at a time, right? So that case we are using a more command. Now see here how much percent you saw. Now if you press enter, enter means it will increase. See more, it will add line by line by line. Now clear guys? Anyone any doubt here? So what is the more it will display? What will it will view the file page by page. View the file content page by page. That's it. View the content page by page. Clear Shravani? Saran, Ramesh.
Yes,
Suppose I
sir.
have a file.
Yes, sir.
My
Yes.
file have many pages. We cannot see all pages at a time, right? We can't see all pages at a time. So how can I see my file page by page? So that case we can use a more command. So that case we can use more command. So that is very these are simple commands only. More means so it will display file content page by page. So this is the reverse. This is the all lines reverse order. First line becomes to last line become to first line. Head means it will display top 10 lines of the file. Tail means bottom 10 lines of the file. And cat means we can add it. And same way more. If you want to display, uh, if you want to view the file content page by page, that case we go for more command. Okay. So now if you press enter, if you give squeeze, that is there is multiple arguments also we can pass it. Arguments also pass it. Now see here. Uh, so what is this? More hyphen help. So we can pass. D means display the input of ring bell. So L means suppress. P means do not scroll, and C means do not scroll. Display the text and clear line. And if you want to number also, we can specify it. We can specify it. So now see here, enter means view the next line only. Space bar means view the next page. If you press Q means we can quit the file and all. So if you want to based on this we can use. So simply if you want to use more space file name, more space file name. So what is my file name? Anaconda. Now we can see only I can see this first these lines 10 lines or 50 lines. And if you want to say more content and all, press enter, or we can use a space bar. Space bar means page by page. Now see here, if you press enter means only, so it will add one more line by line by line by it will add. I don't want line by page by page. That case we can use the space bar. Page by page. So page by page. Anyone any doubt here?
clear, sir.
Okay. So now ls, how many files? Two files, right? Now there is one more command is also is there, less command. Both are less and so more, both purpose is same only. Page by page only. We can use anyone, but this is so mostly we are using forward direction. So we can use less also. Now I use more, right? Now less less space file name. So my file name is just, now see here, and here also we can check it, same, add it, and here also we can add so d go to next page. If you press d means next page. So arguments, we can press arguments. D means next page by page. See next page, next page, next page, next page. And same way if you want to use B. B means we can go to previous page. If you want to see previous page, B. If you want to see next page, D. Now see here. Now, now here we can pass. See here. What is this? D means forward, and B. B means backward. B means backward. So mostly we are using a B and D. So if you want to see page wise and also forward direction as well. So that case mostly we are using, so this. What is this? Less space file name. What is my file name? Anaconda. Okay. Now this is the first page, right? I want to see second page. Now press D. Now this is the second. Now third page. Now if you press D, D means go to page by page. Now I want to see previous page, B. If you press keyboard B means it will go to previous page. It will go to previous page. It will go to previous page. If you want to quit Q, type Q. That's it. Come outside the file. Come outside the file. Clear? Clear, Shivaji?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what is this here? So if you want to see same. Okay. So more. Here we can pass some arguments, right? If you use so space bar means page by page, page bar, page by page, and the same way we can use a less command also. So less space file name, file name, file name. And if you want to next page by page means D. Backward means B. Previous page. Okay. Now clear? So these are the mostly if
Yes,
if
sir.
if, if your file have more content, multiple pages. So that case mostly we are using so this more and less command. More and so less command. Clear? Anyone any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay. So now come to here. Now, now you know what is head, you know what is tail, and more, and also less, and also REV, reverse, and also TAC command. Okay. Now, now I want to create the so hidden files. Now, as of now, you know, right, how to create a file and all. You know, right. So how to create file? Anyone? I want to create one
Expert,
file.
expert
So touch
Touch
file.
file
space,
name.
Okay.
we are using
That's
file
fine.
name. For example, file one dot txt I given. So now if we give ls command, now we can see, right, that files and all it will display.
Yes, sir.
Now I want to see hidden files also. What is the command? Linux command. You know, right? In ls we can pass many arguments. I want to see all files, directories as well as hidden files also. Hidden files. What is the command?
L, LL.
ls space m means it is coming, you know, right? Comma separated, right? Comma separated. I want to see hidden files, all files, regular files as well as hidden files. Already last class we discussed, right? Previous day before yesterday class. I want to display all files, including hidden files. Now, ls space hyphen a. What is hyphen a?
All file.
All means hidden files as well as regular files. Now see here, hidden files as well as hidden. What is hidden files? We are hiding a content, right? Hidden means we are hiding some content. We don't want to display, right? We don't want to display the content. We don't want to display the file. So that case we are using hidden files. I don't want to display the file name. Now this dot, this star, see every file before we can see dot. Dot represents these all are hidden files. So these all are hidden files. So these all are the hidden files. These all are the hidden files. Now if you want to create a hidden file, so how to create hidden file? This is very simple only. So generally we are using a touch space file name means it will display, right? Now I want to create a hidden file. Now see here ls, see here ls. Now these are the regular files. Now I want to create hidden file. Now see here touch space dot dot. For example, I am going to create a sample dot txt. That's it. Sample dot txt. So now I given data. Data represents hidden file. Now if I use ls, we can you see this file or not?
Yes, sir.
This is a hidden file. So how can I check it my hidden files? ls
ls hyphen a.
hyphen a. Now you can see that file whether that created or not. See here. This is the sample. This is the sample. Okay. These all are the hidden file. Hidden file means I don't want to display my file. So that case mostly we go for a hidden file. But how to create hidden file? With the help of
Touch.
dot and file name. Touch space dot and we can give any name. That is nothing but a file name. That is nothing but file name. Clear guys? Anyone any doubt here?
Yes, sir.
So this is the some case whenever if we need we can create a hidden files also. Suppose if you want to create a hidden directory also, that is also possible. Now tell me, now we know right how to create a hidden file. Now I want to create a hidden directory. So how to create?
MKDIR dot
mkdir space
dot
mkdir
dot directory name.
directory
For
name.
example,
directory
I
name
am
dot
using that's the
text.
dev. That is directory.
The
I am not giving any extension. This is not a file, right? Directory. Now check it. We can't see here. How can you check it? Hidden files. ls hyphen a. A means a represents all. Now see here dot dev. So this is the regular directory or hidden directory. Hidden. Now we cannot see
hidden directory.
directly. We cannot use. Now clear guys. Anyone any doubt here? So this is some case, but mostly we won't use. But if you want to use, so that case we can use hidden so directories and files and all. If you want to, we can create it. If you want to, we can create it. Okay. I hope you got it right. Anyone any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay. Now, now that is very important question. So So what is difference between what is the link files? What is the link file? And there is two types of link file. Interview also many people asked this question. So what is link file? What is the link files? So this is very important. Interview also many people asked. Okay. What is this? Link files. Okay. Link files. So actually there is two types of link files. There is a two types of link files. Two types of link files. Two types of very important. Two types of link files. Okay. One is a hard link and the second one is soft link. Very simple only, but try to understand. If you understand, very simple. If you not understand, this is very difficult. Hard link, hard link file, and so files, and the second one is a soft link file. First, I will show you Windows. We can easily understand soft link files. So soft link files. soft link files. So these are the link files. Now if we come to if you see here LL, do we have any link file here? First letter, do we have any L? No, right? First letter means this is hyphen empty. Empty represents regular files. So right now I don't have any link files. Right now I don't have any link files. I don't have any link files. I don't have any directories. Can you see any D? D represents directory, right? Correct. Now see here, mkdir, mkdir. For example, I given Jenkins. So this is the directory. Now we can check it LL. Now this is the directory. And same way, if we create any link files and all, so that case the first character we can see L. That is nothing but link file. So first there is two types of files, right? So link files means two types. One is a hard link and other one is a soft link. First, let me come to Windows. I hope Windows everyone know, right? Now this is the file, guys. This is the file. So this is the file. This is the file, and so I created one more file, same name. I created one more file, same name. Now just assume. So somewhere I created one more file, same name. Or first I will explain soft link. Soft link means so this is my file and right click and there is one option available. So shortcut to desktop. Now see here somewhere send to desktop. Now send to desktop. This is my original file. Which directory? Which folder? New folder. Under the new folder, this is my original file.
Okay,
And
bro.
I created one soft link. So this is the doc.pm desktop I created. This is nothing but a soft link. Now, if I delete this my original file, can you access this file? Now, if I open this, we can open. Happily, we can open this. See, guys, we can open this file. Now, see here, it is working or not?
Working, sir.
Working. For example, if I delete my original file, can you work with the soft link shortcut? I deleted my original file. Now, try to open this. Can I open or not open? Anyone guess it? Is it
Open,
working or
sir.
not?
Working, sir.
How it will work? So, this is the shortcut, right? Original file I deleted. We cannot work with your shortcut. If your original file is available, only we can work with your shortcut. That is a soft link. Now clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now hard link. Hard link is nothing but this is soft link. I hope many people we are using, right? Shortcut. So this is the original. Now observe. So this is the soft link. This is my original file. So somewhere I have original file. Now come to here, C drive and C drive and go to C drive and go to here somewhere I am going Maven repository. There is a Maven is there. So there is a Maven. Okay. So this is my original file. Every time I cannot go and open, right? If I want to open that file, every time go to C drive and go to Maven and I need to open, right? This is a time waste. Now what I am doing, right click and so go to here. I am using send to desktop. This is nothing but soft link. This is nothing but soft link. Now directly if I want to, I can work with this file. See here, I am clicking so open. Now see here, I can open. Right now anyway we don't have. So this is a text file. Just I added some content saved. Now we can open, we can do anyway. But both are same, guys. We can open here or directly we can go to your original file also. Where is my original file? C colon C drive and so Maven project. I can open it. Now if I delete my original file, can you work with your soft link? Yes or no? Just now explain it, right? If I deleted my original file, can you work with your shortcut file?
No, sir.
No.
Oh.
Just now, right? We discussed.
Yeah, yeah,
If
yes.
original file available, we can work with your this is shortcut. Now we cannot open it. It won't work. What it is saying? Hey, your original file is not available. I cannot open. See here, the item mun, but so this shortcut refers has been deleted. So this is the shortcut. It is refer to one file. That file was deleted. I cannot open, like that it is saying, right? This is nothing but soft link. Now what about a hard link? Now observe here. Now this is the my file. Now same go to here. So go to C drive and go to here, and I am go to somewhere. Just assume this is my file. Now I copy here. I am copying, and so I am this is the just I pasted here. I am pasted here. Just assume. Okay. Now I can work with this file. This is a hard file, hard link. Hard link means just same. Now I am coming to here. I am opening this file. Now see here, I can open this file, and if you want to, we can modify, or if you want to, we can delete. Whatever it may be, we can delete it. Whatever maybe you can do it. Now I am go to delete this my original file. Where is my original file? C drive, and so repo, and here. So this is right app. Which file I copied? App, right? I am going to delete that original file. So even if I delete my original file, so can you work with your hard file or not? Hard link. Now see here, I can work with. Clear?
Yes, sir.
If you understand this one, nothing. That's it.
3200.
Now come to your Linux. How it will work? Now how to create a hard link file and how to create a soft link file. Now first come to, there is two types of files, right? Very very important. Interview also many people asked this question. Please note it. And so now hard link. Hard link means so we can create a hard link file, and so what is the means both. Now you know, right, some idea. So hard link means both original file and so hard link file have same size, same timestamp, and so same right inode value also. First let me create one file, we can easily understand. So how to create a hard link file? So right now see here, it is a timeout. Let me connect. Mm, 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 mm. Now if you come to hard link means so both original file and hard link file have same inode value, same size, and same timestamp also. Even if you delete the original file, and so no effect on the hard link file, correct? If you delete the original file also, we can happily work with your hard link file also. Now same thing, how it will work, we'll see. Now coming to here. Now do we have any files, hard link files and all here? No, right? Okay.
No, sir. Then
Now
automatically completed.
cat space mark. Okay. So this is one file is there. Okay. Just assume this is my original file. Or let me create one more file, cat space devapps, and they just assume this is my original file. Okay. Now I want to create one hard file. So how to create a hard file? Now this is a syntax, guys. ln space. What is your original file? devapps.txt.
Hmm.
What is the hard link file?
So,
We can give any name. This is the hard h devapps.txt for your understanding. So here, which is the original file? Which is the hard link file? devapps.txt is the original file. Clear? Which devapps.txt is the hard link file? We can give any name, guys. But for your understanding purpose, I added before h. Okay.
okay, sir.
Now, so hard link file is created. How to check it? Give LL. Now check it here, where it is display or not. DevApps. Now see here. So this is the hard link file is created. So this is my original file. This is the H file. Now take inode value. Inode value means already last class I shown, right? So how to check it inode? Inode. How to check it inode values? I ls hyphen I right inode value. Now see here, I have two files. H, what is the inode value? 854. What is the original file? 854. Both inode value same or not?
Same, sir.
Same. Now see the content both file. So devaps.txt same, and cat space h devaps.txt. Both are same file. Now I am going to delete the original file. I am going to how to remove the file? Tell me command.
RM, sir.
Rm space -f and file name
File name.
devaps.txt. Okay. Let me first, I don't want to delete. Let me add any content to this file. This file. Okay. Cat greater than h devaps.txt. Now, so this is okay. Hard link. Okay. File added. Now control D. Now check it. Cat space. The content is added or not? Check it. The content is added. Correct. Now
Yes, sir.
check your original file also. Cat space. What is your original file name? Devaps. So now anyone guess? Now I updated a hard link file. So did I update the same content in original file also? Anyone any guess? It will update or
We are
not?
mentioning that
Yes, sir.
Roman
Updated.
reconciliation.
It will update. Now see here. Okay.
This is
Now
right.
My screen also.
okay. Now if you want, if you update any content here, automatically it will update in a hard link file also. Now see here. Cat. Okay. So devaps.txt and sorry, cat double greater than. I want to add some content. That's it. Okay. So this is a original file. Now clear? Control D. Now I updated something in original file. This content updated in hard file or not? Hard link file. Anyone guess it? Now I updated original file. This content and all automatically it will update hard link file also, or it won't update.
Updated a hard link file also,
Ah
sir.
yes. See here cat space h link. Now see here. So this is vice versa. If you update anything in original file, automatically that is reflected in a hard link file. If you update anything in our hard link file, automatically that is updated in original file also. But both original file, hard link file, inode values is same. Now let me remove the original file. Rm space. Tell me syntax. File name devaps.txt. Now I don't have that file, original file. So can I work with a hard link file or not?
Bro,
I can work with hard link file or not? Cat space h.
Yes, sir.
Now see here. Now if you want to add, see here, cat add h. Now we can happily work with your hard link file. There is no problem. Okay. So updated hard link file, whatever it may be. Control D. Now this is the cat space HRD. Now clear guys, anyone any doubt here? Hard link. Now what you understand as of now? So both the original file and the hard link file have same inode value, and also we can check it same timestamp same size also. I forgot to show you. Okay, anyway I'll show you again. Okay. Now so even if you delete the original file, you can happily work with your hard link file. There is no effect on the hard link file. Clear?
Yes, sir.
team meeting
Okay.
means
Now we can check it. I forgot to show you. Now let me create one more file. Uh, Already ls, right? So now ls, not ls, right? ln space. Now I'm giving to one more file. Mark, this is my original file. I'm going to create hmark dot txt hard link file I created. Now ls hyphen I inode values. Now let me give ll. Now see here, hard link file and original file have same timestamp, same size also. Now clear? Same timestamp,
we are
same
compulsory,
timestamp
bro.
and the same size also. Now clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's it. Now let me come to soft link. Now how to create a soft link? Now let me create soft link. Okay. Now soft link, right? So if you come to soft link file, if you delete the original file, we cannot work with soft link file. That is one thing. Next, second thing. So inode values also different. That is second thing. And timestamps also it will change. That is the third point. Opposite to hard link. That's it. Now let me create. So how to create this one? Ln space hyphen s hyphen s. S is nothing but a soft link. What is the original file? Mark.txt. And what is the soft link file? Smark.txt. Now got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now check it whether it is created or not. LL. Now check it here. So here soft link is created or not? Soft link. So this is the original file. This is the soft link file.
Yes,
This
sir.
is the soft link.
Created.
This is the original file. From which file this one created? From mark.txt. This was
Mark.txt.
created. Now see here first character L also.
L.
L means a soft link. This is the soft link file. Now check inode value ls-i.
Hmm.
Both are
Now see
different.
here. This is the
Different.
inode value. And what is the inode value?
Just now is getting.
Clear?
866.
Different.
Yes, sir.
And also check timestamp also.
Sorry, like that.
Now this is the
Hmm.
15, 13, the original.
Hmm.
Now got it?
Yes,
Hmm.
sir.
Okay. Now I am going to update a soft link file. How to update? Cat greater than s mark dot txt. Okay. So this is a soft link file. Just updated. Control D. Okay. Now check it. Cat space s mark. Updated or not? Now check original file. The original file is also updated or not? Check it. Cat space mark. Is it updated or not? Anyone guess it? It will update or
No.
not?
No, sir.
Hey, both are same, right?
Yeah,
Just
okay,
now we
okay.
seen, right? Automatically it will
Why,
update.
bro?
Content and all it will update. Content and all update. Let me update my original file. Cat
Okay, okay, okay.
greater than s mark.
I
Now,
did.
so
Mark.txt.
updated
Ah.
s mark
Mark.
file. Just I give some content. Control D. Now, can you check it soft link file? It will update or not?
Updated, sir.
Updated. Automatically it will update. There is no doubt here. Only
The
difference
pound
is
still we are maintaining.
inode value changed, timestamps will change, and file size. Okay. Cat space and
Yes.
mark.txt. Now updated.
Okay.
Now let me delete original file. Let me delete original file. So how to remove original file? Tell me. Rm space hyphen f. What is my original file? Mark.txt.
Mark.txt.
Right. Sorry. Y. Okay.
Hi, bro.
Deleted.
And
LL
I
deleted. Now file is deleted, right? Now try to update your soft link file. Cat greater than and s mark txt updated s mark. Okay, s mark. Now control D. Now see here cat space s mark, right? S mark. So now see here. What about s mark correct one, right? So what about previous data? Now what is happening in this case means so generally so that file is not available. I used this one greater than. What it will do? It is creating an empty file and it is now check it here ll. Now see here red mark is there. Here which mark is there? So actually it is created. Let me create one more time. Now confused, right? So actually here I used cat, right? That is the reason it is created one file and added content. But before I don't want to use this one. Directly if we see this file, we can't see anything. We can't see anything. So that is the main difference between a hard link and soft link. Clear, Ramesh? Let me check soft link.
Cindy
You are
గారు
confused, right? You are confusing here. Okay. Now I am going to create ls. What is the file name? Already mark is there. Cat space mark cat space mark. Let me check it. I have only one line is there. Okay. Now let me create soft link. ln hyphen yes. I am using so mark dot txt and I am using so soft mark. Okay, dot txt. Now if you see here, this is the mark, this is the soft mark. Here timestamp is different, here timestamp is different, here size also different, here size also different. Everyone clear, right? Now let me delete the original file. Now first check it, cat space s mark s soft. Okay, now we have one line, cat space mark. Now I have here also one line. Let me delete original file, rm space hyphen f mark dot txt. Now cat space soft. Now see here, this is the actually I want to show. Now see, now we can work with soft file or not. We cannot if you delete the original file. If you delete the original file in soft, we cannot work with soft link file. Clear, Shravani?
Yes, sir.
It is very, very important. Interview also many people ask this question. What is difference between a soft link and a hard link? Now anyone any doubt or I can reiterate?
సార్ ఇంటర్వ్యూలో వాళ్ళు జస్ట్ అడుగుతారా లేకపోతే
అడుగుతారు
ల్యాప్టాప్ ఇచ్చి
అడుగుతారు అడుగుతారు
ల్యాప్టాప్ ఇచ్చి
ఒక్కొక్కసారి మోస్ట్లీ నీకు ఓరల్ గానే అడుగుతారు. సమ్ కేసెస్ ఒకవేళ ఎలా క్రియేట్ చేస్తామంటే సింటాక్స్ రాయమంటారు. హౌ క్యాన్ యూ క్రియేట్ సాఫ్ట్ లింక్? నౌ టెల్ మీ హౌ టు క్రియేట్ సాఫ్ట్ లింక్. సాఫ్ట్ లింక్ సింటాక్స్ ఏమే? సాఫ్ట్
LS
లింక్
hyphen S.
ఎల్ఎస్
ఎల్ఎస్ ఎల్ఎన్ రైట్, నాట్ ఎల్ఎస్, ఎల్ఎన్ ఐపన్ ఎస్
Not
ఒరిజినల్ ఫైల్ ఫైల్ నెక్స్ట్ స్పేస్ సాఫ్ట్ లింక్ ఫైల్. కరెక్ట్,
yes.
ఎస్
సాఫ్ట్
సార్
లింక్ ఫైల్. దిస్ ఈస్ ద సాఫ్ట్ లింక్ సింటాక్స్. హార్డ్ లింక్ సింటాక్స్ సింపుల్ ఎల్ఎన్ 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 స్పేస్ ఒరిజినల్ ఫైల్ and so soft hard link file, that's it. Now clear? Very simple.
ఎస్ సార్
Now mostly they are asking difference. Now what is difference between soft link and hard link? So if you come to hard link, both original file and so hard link file have same inode value, same size, same timestamp. Correct?
సార్
Next second point, if you delete the original file, you can happily work with your hard link file. Clear?
Yes, sir. Yes,
But
sir.
if
ఎస్
we
సార్
come to soft link, so in soft link, what is this soft link? So the original file and the soft link file inode value is different, size also different, timestamp also different. If you delete the original file, we cannot work with your soft link file. This is very, very important. Clear?
Yes, sir.
క్లియర్ సార్
That's it. So interview also many people asked, so that is the reason. So I iterated. Now anyone any doubt? Now can you create the so soft link for can you create the hard link for directories? So directories and all it won't work hard link and all. It won't work hard link and all. Now check it here also. Now check it here also. Directories and all we cannot create hard link files and all. So now see here ls. I have one directory. Jenkins is the directory, right? File. Jenkins is the directory. Now ln space Jenkins and hard link and Jenkins. Now is it working? No. Clear?
ఎస్ సార్
Okay. So we cannot create for
Understood.
directories hard link and all we cannot create. So hard link and all so we cannot create. So anyone any doubt here? For soft
No,
link,
sir.
soft link, soft link and all have to work. ln space hyphen. Now let me first check it. Now see here. This is a directory, right? ll only one directory. So one directory. This is the directory. Let me create ln space hyphen s and so Jenkins and s Jenkins. Okay. Now see here ll. Now it is working or not?
Working, sir.
Okay. For
Working.
hard link and all, it won't work. For hard link, we cannot create a hard link. But directories also we can create soft link. Directories also we can create a soft link. But why we cannot create a hard link for directories? Because right, these all are the directories, right? So directories why it won't, because it is right, breaking some of file systems. Already same name, maybe some directories available, but there is a confusion, right? So that is the reason. So hard link, it won't work for directories. Hard link, it won't work for directories. We cannot create a hard link for directories. Soft links and all we can create. Soft link is nothing but this is shortcut. So that is nothing but only. So that is like it will work only soft link. It won't work a hard link. It won't work a hard link. Clear, guys? Anyone any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay. So this is very important. This is very important. So interview also many people asked. Now come to here. Now this is my file. So this is my file. So what is my file name? H mark. Cat space H mark. Cat space H mark. Sorry. Cat space cat space H mark M H mark. Okay. This is my file. This is my file. Now I want to count the words. I want to count the words, lines, words, and characters. So how to find it? So there is one command is there. WC command. WC command. WC command count number of lines, words, and characters, and so given the file. That is file. So this is my file. This is my file, right? Cat space. This is my file name. This is my file name. So so this is my file. So how many lines, how many words, how many characters I want to check my file. So how to check it? So now I can see my file content and all. Now this is the command WC. WC is nothing but so count number of lines, number of words, and number of characters. WC space, and I am giving a file name. What is my file name? H mark. Okay. Now check it here. What is the first column? Number of lines. What is the second column? Number of words. What is the third column? Number of characters. So this is your file name. Now see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many columns? How many lines? 6 lines. How many words? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How many words? 11 words. How many characters? 69 characters. So how many characters? 69 characters. So WC command. So it will count number of lines, number of lines, and so number of words, next number of characters, next number of characters. Clear, guys? Anyone any doubt here?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, this is very simple only. Now how many characters, how many lines and all. Now same way, let me create one file. So cat greater than. I am using so sample dot so txt. Okay. So here I am typing some words. Okay. So this is DevOps class. Just I typed. Okay. Now control D, save and exit. Cat space sample dot txt. Now see here. Now tell me how many lines, how many words, how many characters. WC space file name. Clear? Now see here. One line, 4 words, and how many characters? 4 words 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 and how many characters? Now got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now here we can pass some arguments also. So here we can pass some arguments. So here also we can pass some arguments. So what are this? Check it. WC, 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 and hyphen help. HCL. Many arguments we can pass it. So L means only lines. So capital L means maximum line length, and W means words, and so M means characters, and C means bytes. Now let me check it, characters. So how many right? I want to check. So how many lines? C also character is there. C means byte, point to the count, point to the byte by counts. Now so WC hyphen word count. W means word, C means count, and file name. What is the file name? Sample dot txt. Now total how many words? Let me check like this. Mm, 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 Hyphen C. So how many characters? Now check it. How many characters in the file? Let me create one more file. This is very many characters, right? Cat space greater than, and so test dot txt. Okay, so DevOps. Okay, so DevOps. Just I given only one word. Control D. Now cat space test. Now tell me guys. Cat space test dot txt. How many words? How many characters is there? One, two, three, four, five, six.
6
Okay.
character.
Now W C
hyphen C.
hyphen C. I am using test dot txt.
Yes.
Now here it is displaying 7 characters. 7 characters.
Yes, sir.
Sir, here only we can see 6 characters, but here it is showing 7 characters. Why it is showing 7 characters? So this is the string, right? This is the string, and every string internally it is maintaining a slash n, slash n. It is maintaining internally slash n. Clear? Sir, I don't
Yes, sir.
want that one. I want to only exact my count characters, my count only. So WC hyphen L, capital L, test dot txt. Now see here. Now clear. So
Yes, sir.
every long, every line, every string at the end, it is adding one empty slash n. That is nothing but new line. I don't want that one. I want to exact characters count. So now WC space hyphen help. So what is capital L means max line length. Print the length of the longest line. I don't want that extra characters and all. So only I want to print. So that one only. Maximum line length only. Now clear? Suppose if you want to only words, we can use W. Simply we can use W. So W means only words. How many words and all we can check it. Which line? I am in here only, right? Okay. Now clear the screen. And see here WC hyphen only W and test that txt. How many words? Only one word. So remaining and all those are optional only. and based on your requirement, depends on requirement, we can use. So L means print only number of lines. See here, WC hyphen small l test.txt. Now see here, it print only number of lines. How many lines we have? Only one line, right? Or else WC hyphen L devapps.txt. Devapps we don't have, right? Let me check which file. I want to check this file. H devapps WC hyphen L H devapps H H devapps. Now see here, 11 lines available. And same here, W means words, C means characters. WC hyphen C and H devapps. Now see here how many characters. And if you want to line and words, WC hyphen line and words and H devapps. Now see here how many lines and words, how many lines and how many words. Now clear guys, anyone any doubt here? So this is based on requirement, we can pass many arguments. We can pass many arguments. Okay,
Okay,
clear?
sir. Yes, sir.
So now, so this is also WC. Now we know, right? So in this here, which is the main one. So this is the hard link is very, very important. And some case we are using, so this one more less also. If we have many pages, page wise, if you want to display, we can use less and more. And if you want to count the characters, lines and all, we go for this one. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's it from my side today. And so if you have any